Hello, YouTube friends. Today we're doing our Ipsy unboxing for, what month is this? April? This is the cute little bag, and they said it was made out of like all recycled things or something, so that's kind of cool. Very spring-like. I kind of like it. I mean, I wouldn't have went to the store and picked it out, but it's way cuter than, you know, like the Cubert one last month or lots of other ones. So this month, Ipsy chose for me the Kimchi Translucent Set and Bake Powder. I don't use setting powder. I have it marked on my rarely list from them. And I think they did send me the cute little Beauty Bakery one time in the little flower bag. And I did try it, and I could tell that that's a really good one. It felt very silky and nice, but I still didn't even use it and gave it to my daughter. So, I mean, it's just, for me, this does nothing for me. It's no value on it. I would never buy this on my own, which is, you know, why I feel like they have you make a profile and you say things that you want rarely, because they don't give you the option to say never. So rarely is as good as you've got. And I wish they wouldn't give you things that you want marked on the rarely list, because again, there's no value in that for people. You know, like, why would they want to give you things that you've marked rarely? Like, do they think that you'll keep getting their subscription and paying the, you know, $30 a month or whatever for things that you rarely want that you wouldn't have bought on your own? This packaging is, I think, super cute. If I liked setting powder, I would think that this is adorable. I was going to show it to you, but I thought, I mean, even if I try to give this as a gift, then I should leave it looking all cute. So I'm not going to open it up past that, because that would just ruin it completely for somebody. The cute little tissue paper is off of it too. I like watching other people's unboxings, so probably before this video is up, I will have watched a few. I'll see what people think of this, like, or I'll like look on the internet and see what kind of, like, you know, 5-star rating it has, and I'll try to list that for you so that you have some idea if it's any good or not, because I don't. And then that was worth $18. Next, I have this vitamin C brightening booster from Clean Skin Club. It is a $50 value. It says vitamin C, pineapple, watermelon, and green tea extracts comes together in this powerful serum to help fade hyperpigmentation. How to use: massage 2 to 3 drops into clean skin, both morning and night. Add a few drops to your moisturizer as a booster. Okay, so sometimes when I hear that, it makes me think other things that have said just like 1 or 2 drops or adding it to something else. It doesn't seem to want to mix good with my other products and ends up pilling up on me. So I guess here, I'll just put it on and see what it feels like. Because I did just finish my travel bottle of vitamin C, which was the like Wonder Sightseer that I also had gotten from Ipsy or BoxyCharm. And it was like a cream. I kind of liked that. So, ooh, it's a little gelish. Like, if I did 2 drops, that's kind of a lot. I was expecting more of an oil, I guess, based on the way that they had said it. It has a bit of a tacky feel. There's no smell, though. Well, like I said, I just ran out of my other vitamin C in my travel bag, so I'll just add this there and I'll be able to use it right away. I like that product. That was definitely worth getting in my bag. I would not pay $50 for it, but I didn't, so that's good. My first set of choices, I could have chosen from a Have Mud Mask, the Yensa Super Serum Silk Foundation, another serum, a bronzer, an eyeshadow palette that I've already received, and a mascara. So the Yensa foundation, I also received from them last month a different type. Last month it was the Yensa Skin on Skin BC Foundation, BB and CC. full coverage foundation, and I did like it, and I ended up thinking that the color was a pretty decent match for me. So I thought we could definitely try this out. It also gets very good reviews. It says it's a $45 value. It also says that it's supercharged with peptides, vitamin C and E, coolie oil, and skincare meets makeup formula. Gives all the skin-loving goodness of a serum in the form of a full coverage foundation. On their website, it said that there was 8 benefits to it. Full coverage foundation, vitamin C brightens the skin, graceful aging moisturizer, the ferulic acid reduces the appearance of fine lines, wrinkles, and dark circles. Oh, my phone's ringing. Provides brighter and even skin tone, helps minimize the appearance of pores, nourishes skin with 8 super block essence, and improves skin's elasticity. That's what this looks like. Let's see how it mixes with that other serum that I just put on. Again, it's probably a little darker than I would just normally choose, but it's blending in pretty decently, and I will get darker in the summer, even though I apply boatloads of sunblock. I still darken up some because I don't stay out of the sun. I just do the best I can. Okay, so I am definitely getting, and this is like not mixing good with probably that vitamin C booster. No, if you can really tell, but yeah, like see, it's kind of getting gummy, and there's like some stuff going on there. Okay, well, I do like the color, and I think the foundation is going to be fine. I just don't like it with that vitamin C booster, I think. And it wasn't terrible. It was just mostly around my hairline. But yeah, okay. Then my second product, the choices were an eyeshadow palette, a manicure kit, the dry shampoo, and some I&H hair quick slick, which I also have. I did get that in BoxyCharm. It is this, and I actually do like it. I kind of forget about it a lot. But let's see if I actually comb through my hair. And then, you know, there'll be like little flyaway-ish kind of things, and you just kind of go through and whoop, whoop. And I think it does help take those little flyaways away. So I like that, but I still have some. Probably wouldn't repurchase it. So I thought the eyeshadow palette was cute enough. It is teensy tiny. I definitely didn't realize it was going to be such a little bitty baby. I like that right now, just because I do have so many other eyeshadow palettes. Getting new ones that are great big, I almost don't find room for them. So I will definitely be able to find room for this. It's kind of a pretty little palette holder thing. A little color saver. These are the colors. Might as well do some swatches. Like the pink sand, you definitely can't see where, whoop, started putting it in the wrong spot. That's how much I couldn't see it. Maybe with a couple more. This Prison has a pretty kind of shifty sheen to it. It definitely goes from like a pink to white. So that's pretty too. And then the eyeshadow palette, if I didn't mention, is a $26 value. This cracks me up a little bit on what it says about it. It says how to use one of the matte shades all over your lids as a base, and then tap one of the shimmer shades into your inner corner for a hint of sparkle. Okay, the reason I think that's funny is because there's literally one matte shade, which is this. So use one of the matte shades all over your lids as a base. So you'd be using this as a base. And then tap one of the shimmer shades in your inner corner for a hint of sparkle. I don't know, I should try that eyeshadow look out and see if like I'm amazed, because to me, I don't know, that doesn't sound all that pretty. This on my lids with, you know, any of the other as a inner sparkle, I think sounds like it would look goofy. I mean, it might be pretty, or I think it would be pretty if I just used the prism as that inner sparkle, but any of the other ones, I think that sounds ridiculous. What do I know? I will do a try on though. Third product, I could have chosen a blush, a bronze and buff brush duo, the Glamnetic Eye Sparkle in Cleopatra, or a Prep Stick Lip Scrub, which is what I chose. It's $21 value, lip scrub, kissable lips in seconds, a few swipes of the stick. Sounds fine. $21. Who pays these prices? That's idiotic. And Laura Geller, I always see in like TJ Maxx and Marshalls. I just almost feel like you're going to instantly see this there for $3. So certainly not impressed with that product either, especially because just last month I got the Glow Recipe Lip Pop Balm that is like a lip scrub moisturizer that I feel like is basically the exact same product. But I don't like liquid eyeshadows, and blushes are on my rarely send me list, so that would have just been the blush brushes as the other option. And I have so many of the like big fluffy brushes. I love getting more eyeshadow brushes, but I really do not need more big fluffy blush brushes. I have plenty of those. So this is this, and I'll eventually get to it and use it. It just, I mean, I don't want to open it like and use it on my lips when I just have got the other one last month. That just seems silly. And I don't even like exfoliating my lips all that often because my lips are always so sensitive and get dried out very easily. Using a scrub too often is going to remove like the little bit of protective layer that I have over it, which will make them just dry out quicker. So yeah, there's that. Okay, I am going to use the eyeshadow now. I was just going to come back when it was finished, but I actually want to give you a little update because when I just use like a brush with the colors, I mean, they are super light, like very, very light. But I'm going to go back in with my finger. I'm bringing it in. Honestly, I give this like 2 thumbs down or 1 star or however you want to rate this. I probably should have watched other people's videos before I did it, and then I wouldn't even have tried it. The brown is in my transition area. It just looks dusty to me. It's not a pretty color on there. The red, I like, it didn't look bad when I put it on with my finger. Like, it was a decent color, but then I wanted to use like that, you know, what I thought was kind of the pretty white with the sparkle, thinking that it could kind of look multi-chrome-ish. You know, so like on my, but like when I put that on, it just, instead of it layering up pretty, it makes the only thing that looks good about the red go away. I tried to use like the green just because I wanted to use some sort of shimmer color in the corner, which then made it look like Christmas, but I really decided the gold probably would too. And I mean, you can't quite tell that it's even very green. I used the M2U for an eye primer, which I've used many times and always felt like it was fine. So, I mean, that, you know, trying to put that green in there, it's just so super light. I don't even know exactly what to say. Oh, on this side, I did what it said to do, use the matte color on my lid and use something as an inner corner highlight. So I did use the gold on that. But I mean, what a terribly boring look that is. Just my opinion. I did forget to say I did a 350 add-on, which was this TNS eyeliner. I'll add it tell you what I think. I love the eyeliner. I actually got the eyeliner because I had tried that brand before from Ipsy when they had a green run. And I really liked the green one, so I thought I would probably like this black one too, and I do. It's the felt tip type marker type, but it's really long and really wet, but not so wet that it trips or smears, or just it glides nicely. Let's go into the light so you can see this eyeshadow look. Yeah, nothing to write home about. On this side, again, I used the matte, one of the shimmers for an inner corner highlight because that's what it said to do. But to me, that was just dumb. And, oh, I ended up using the Laura Geller prep stick, I guess, because I ended up wanting to be able to tell you, like, if it gave you any color or anything at all, and it doesn't. It feels nice enough, though. It feels like a chapstick. I rarely, barely any grit, which actually, again, for me, I probably like. And I guess I decided that, you know, these things last a long time. It says 12 months on the little box, but so I ended up using everything out of my box except for the translucent powder. For me, you know, it's a 0, but I can't say that it is for everybody. If you're somebody that likes powder, it might be lovely. I'm going to like this foundation, I think. It said full coverage. Maybe I needed to use more because I don't think it's crazy full coverage. It feels okay, but I actually feel like I liked the other one better. Makes me almost want to put a squirt of each of them on an arm and see how close they are. I don't think I can tell them apart. Okay, I've done lost my mind. The brightening booster, I'll play around with it. I definitely think it felt gummy. The eyeshadow palette was terrible. It's going to be hard for me to even like play with it one more time, knowing that I have so many eyeshadow palettes that are better than this. And I'll end up liking the lip thingy, I think. It feels nice. So, oh, the other thing, I had ordered in add-ons a nail dip kit, but it wasn't in my box. But I did email them. First, I started with their little chat robot thing that you know, pick what to say to it because you got to be pretty simple. And that was last night. And then right before I did this video, I checked my email again because it hadn't been in this morning. But I got it, and they said sorry and that they'll send me out another one. So hopefully I can add what they actually said over here. But that was the basis of it. And I guess that's everything. So this is what I got from Ipsy. And thanks for joining me. And I hope I'll see you in another video sometime. I haven't been doing as many videos. I've been feeling hectic and also feeling like I'm not getting everything done that I need to in life. And I can't just do a video without editing, or right now I'm at like 34 minutes. So you would, you know, just hate me if I didn't cut this thing down. So that takes me a while too, but actually I enjoy the editing part. I probably like that more than the being on camera part that makes me feel a little bit goofballish. Okay. Anyway, thanks for subscribing, and I'll see you in another video. Bye.